Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you so much. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today I am going to be doing a special reading for Litha, and or as we will say, the summer solstice energy that we are in. So at the time of this reading that I'm doing this, why I feel like my words are jumbling. Excuse me. The time that I'm doing this, it is the beginning of the summer solstice, or what we will call Litha, or for some midsummer. So this is the beginning of summer, and I'm going to be doing a reading on the energies that are being delivered to us and what they can do to help us utilize and help us transform into the best versions of ourselves, and also see what kind of abundance that we can be calling in right now, along with shedding a lot of light and clarity into places that we were not able to see. So I am going to be starting off with some oracle decks. I am doing or using the Shapeshifter Oracle and the Greek God and Goddesses Oracle decks. So let me just shuffle and get right in. I hope everyone's having a good day. Unfortunately for the East Coast right now, first day of summer is quite gray, but I was out earlier. It was kind of nice. Allergies were calm. So let's see. Definitely a good time to start planning out any type of plans, barbecues, maybe beach days. All right, let me get something else from my collective. Also a good time, I would say, to change the diet, start eating a little more lighter. I'll definitely incorporate a lot of more fruits. My sister's about to make a yummy cucumber salad, so I'm going to enjoy that. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm kind of glad I mentioned the beach and stuff, because I'm definitely picking up a lot of energy. That's quite dark. So I have butterflies in gloom. After sadness, happiness and hope returns. So I feel like this is a lot of energy that the collective has definitely been in, and it is time to let the summer rays and the summer breeze to come in and bring us back to life. Oh, I didn't even know that I had two of these. Okay, so I have Pan with play, and then Koyas with learn. So I think it's also time to start learning how to be joyful again after this period of gloom and doom, and just a very low vibrational energy. I mean, I'm not surprised, considering that definitely these past 6 months have been quite hard on a lot of people, but the universe is letting you know that it's time to put that in the past, and it's time for you to go out and enjoy life and play and learn how to be happy again. Nope, that's not the one. So let me read the divination for this butterflies in gloom. You have begun to get used to things being gloomy and dark, and you have begun to take on a pessimistic mindset. So now it is time to make a change, and the butterflies in gloom are cutting through the fog of self-pity and showing you a way out of the dark places. Darkness has been a resting place, a place of solace, but the butterflies indicate that it is time to cut through the fear of being seen, move into the light, and go out, be public, and even be social for a time. You will always have this safe place to return to, but for now, the butterflies beckon you into the sun. It is time to do things that send the universe the powerful message that you are embracing hope. For hope has come to find you, and you cannot deny her sweet presence in your life. No matter what, no matter how sad you have felt, it is time to come out and play for a while. Oh, and I have this quote here. Today is not yesterday. We ourselves change. How can our works and how can our works and thoughts, if they are always to be in the fittest, continue always the same? Change indeed is painful, yet ever needful. And if memory has its force and worth, so also has hope. Thomas Carlyle. So, guys, it is very straightforward, letting you know that it is time to come out of the darkness. And even though it may have been a safe and comfortable place for us to be in now, kind of already expecting the unexpected and assuming the worst to come, it is time to let that go, at least for a little while. Like these butterflies of light are trying to shine a path for you to come out and play. Time for you to be joyful again. Time for you to feel the energy of the sun and of its life to bring it back into you. Let your vitality come back to you again. Let your hopes and dreams come alive again. So go out and be sociable. Now, I'm not saying like go to the bar or go to a party. Of course, do things that are going to make you comfortable at first. Like a walk in the park, that's always welcoming and comforting. You're surrounded by nature. Everything's a little bit calm. And if something's too, fishy or whatever, you can always move to a different part. The beach, as I had mentioned before, definitely a great place to not only get the rays of the sun, but cleanse your energy with the salt water from the ocean. The ocean is there also to provide this cleansing energy from your body. If you cannot go to the beach, of course, there's always a pond, a lake, river, anything that has a large body of water. It is time for you to start replenishing yourself. It is not all life is meant to be in doom and gloom. And that is why these butterflies are here. So I'm going to read these two and then go a little bit further into detail. Pan is the symbol of play. Pan is the god of the wild, of rustic music and shepherds. He's famously depicted as an energetic and playful satyr, with an upper body of a man and lower body of a goat, and tiny horns on top of his head. Pan can be found frolicking in the woods, with his reed flute chasing wood nymphs. He can transform objects into different shapes, and often punish the goddesses who nastily reject him by turning them into figurines. Pan is still celebrated to this day as a magnetic force of nature. And then we have Koyes with learn. Koyes is the symbol of divine intelligence. Koyes is the Titan god of intellect and reason, and a symbol of the celestial axis the heavens revolved around. Koyes was the wisest of Titans and solely responsible for the Titan War lasting as long as it did, for 10 whole years. It's said that Athena and Apollo, grandchildren of Koyes, inherited his gifts of prophecy, wisdom, strategy, intellect, and courage. After the Titans lost the war, they were imprisoned in the underworld for all eternity. However, Koyes was the only one with the intellect and foresight to break his ethereal chains and invade eternal punishment. So there are these light codes, what I'm getting here, within you that you need to reactivate again. And for that to be reactivated in you, you must go out and play. You must go out and have fun. You must go out and relax and be chill. You must go out and live again. Excuse me while I take a sip of water. Having fun and being happy does help your emotional intelligence along with your intellect and other intelligences excuse me, within your body. So don't think that, it is because after a certain period or a certain age or a certain time that you can no longer have fun, maybe because you cannot do certain things that you used to do before, or because you're not surrounded by the same people that used to you have fun with are no longer around you. You must find new ways to be more joyful and play outside. It is time for you to come out of this gloom energy. The universe wishes to give you this intellect, this insight, and this divine energy that the summer solstice is bringing in. But you're going to have to step outside of your house. I know for some of you it's easier said than done, but you really need to take a day for yourself just to go out to play. Maybe for some of you, I'm kind of getting this energy of you might want to plan on going on an amusement park, or you want to at least plan a picnic, some type of barbecue, anything that's going to help you be sociable. And if not, then go and see like websites or apps that are hosting events. Like for here in New York we have the Smorgasbord, so maybe you might want to at least start doing that, and at least be surrounded by some yummy food. So let me get some Clo cards. Guess I'm gonna do 3 of each as well. I hope you guys are enjoying these messages. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would deeply appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. And thank you to all the new viewers and subscribers for joining me. I deeply appreciate it that you guys come by and see my readings. Leave likes and comments. Thank you so much. Now, what else can we do to help my collective get back into this joy? Interesting. That's a first that I got these two together. All right, just give me a second. Just here marinating on these energies. So first, I have the time, followed by the return. And then I have the illusion. So I was just saying right now, I find it interesting how these cards actually came out. So this is definitely kind of like this feels very significant. Give me a second. Spirit, what you trying to say here? All right, let me start off with the time. So the butterflies and Gloom with the time card. So Spirit is letting me know that you have definitely had a period of time where you basically have been in this state of darkness and this state of gloom. And for some of you, it was a time for you to self-reflect and take notice on certain energies in your life that were actually being a hindrance or a problem to you. And even though you had to let go of them for the greater good, you are still feeling a bit down and upset that, these changes had to be made. I mean, change is not easy, as it said in the divination, but change is necessary. And we may not like it at first, but nothing is permanent. Change is good because it helps us grow. It helps us learn. It helps us adapt. So you have definitely had the time to self-reflect and, kind of like be in this state of, I don't want to say for all of you it was quite gloom, but like in a state of just, I don't know why I'm getting in my head, like of synthesis, or basically like filtering out certain things within your body and mind and soul and energy. For some of you, let's just say we'll call this like the Gloom cocoon stage. Like, yes, you're trapped in this cocoon and things feel, kind of stuck and uncomfortable and you have to be away. But that cocoon stage is not permanent. You are going to be coming out of it. And basically, the universe wants you to become like the light butterfly. And it is time for you to break out of that cocoon. And then with Pan, with the play card, then we have the return. And I love that this is actually here to go with the time, because it is time for you to return to like your happiness, your joy, your vitality. It is time for you to return. Like, I'm getting the sense of like being in childlike wonder, to have fun, return to being in the spotlight, return to being in public, return to being social. It is time for you because you have learned the lessons that you needed to learn and reflect on the energies that needed to be reflected. So there's no longer There's no longer this period of being in this cocoon anymore. It is time for you to become the butterfly and let these energies of light and abundance and vitality to be returned to you. Go out, have, get together with maybe some old friends. If not, then you can, go with some family members. Anything that's going to make you get out of your cocoon and be more of a social butterfly. And then what I find interesting here with the Koyas energy, learn, we have the illusion. So what I'm also getting from here is that combining the time that you have been in this cocoon and being in the time of going out and play, you are actually going to start seeing a lot more clarity in certain situations in your life that you probably were not understanding or didn't quite comprehend before. But this emotional intelligence from combining of being outside and also having your period of time away, it's going to help you see through things that you were unaware of. I'm kind of getting this energy of like, hold on, I'm trying to tell me with this spirit. Like if certain things didn't add up in life and you basically had to cut certain people off, this illusion card is going to end up kind of dissolving, and you're going to start to understand why certain things didn't work out, why certain plans fell through, why certain people acted the way they did, or why certain favors did not work out on your behalf. You are going to be in this new light of understanding, and whatever illusions that you have thought were around you are going to dissolve. Perhaps this illusion that perhaps this illusion was actually causing you to be in this gloom. So it's time for this summer light or this like Litha flame energy to come out and help you illuminate certain things or parts in your life that you were unaware of. But in order to do that, you have to step outside and receive the answers from the light. Now I'm going to go into some tarot. Okay. No, actually, that's surprised to see that there. Let me get two more, Spirit. All right, beautiful. All right, we got three major arcanas here. So definitely a lot of powerful energy is helping and working out in your favor. But again, I'm going to stress out to you, you have to come outside. You have to have fun, some type of fun. Like force yourself, like by like, I don't know, I don't want to say like knife point, but like just threaten yourself to have a good time. Anyway, let's go into the tarot. So with the time and the butterflies and gloom, I have the tower. So a lot of you had definitely been experiencing a tower moment, either within the past of this year or recently or even last year. And it has definitely just sent you back into this cocoon of like solitude and just kind of being, I don't want to say, but it's giving me the energy of like the emo phase and just like, oh my God, everything sucks. The world is horrible. And, I'm just, a figure in this, I'm just a person in this play or whatever. Like, I don't want to, it's kind of giving me like emo energy, but, it's not like in a bad, annoying way. It's very much like you're just seeing and accepting that there are darknesses in the world, and you too can be affected by this darkness. So, also, what I'm getting from this tower, it has definitely needed to happen in your life to shed light on certain things that were either causing this gloom for you to be in. And even though you may be in the gloom now or in your cocoon of solitude, the tower has definitely removed a certain obstacle or energy within your life that was causing a hindrance to you. You may not have been happy about it, and it has taken some time for you to recuperate from it, but it did need it to happen. It did need it to occur. So don't look at this tower as something negative. Look at it as a gift from God, from releasing you from energies that you were unaware of. So under pan with play and the return, I have the Fool card. I love this card is here because now you are going to be on a new path to happiness, a new path to find joy and go and play and discover new things about yourself. Um, she is receiving the energies from the sun, from the rays. She is gaining that summer energy into her system, and she's looking forward to the plans and the actions and adventures that she's going to take, as should you. So look forward to making plans, either solo or with others. Take the time and make the effort to go out and have play. Now, give me a second while I take a sip of water. Now, with Koyas, learn and the illusion, I have the Hanged Man. And I love that this energy is here as well, because with the Hanged Man, when it comes to learning, you are surrendering a part of yourself to the universe to let it know that you're open to receiving insight, to receiving answers, to receive healing, and to receive power. You're also releasing or surrendering whatever illusions that you have been aware of but you cannot get out of. You're surrendering that energy to the universe and letting the universe reveal to you what has been causing this illusion in your life and how to dissolve it. So you need to be a little bit more in your childlike energy and surrender to these summer energies and allow yourself to bloom and blossom and be, a social butterfly again. Surrender that you cannot control everything. Surrender that not everyone is going to like you. Surrender that not everything is always going to be doom and gloom forever. Surrender those energies to the universe because they're going to help you see things in a new light and help you get out of this illusion of gloom so then you can move forward in your path and in your light. I'm going to pull some clarifiers. The Tower. Beautiful. So with the Tower, I have the Wheel of Fortune. Again, I'm getting this energy. This Tower had to happen. This was fated. You had to go through this process, go through this transition. And yes, it has been difficult. It has been sad. It has been heavy. But it is to help you to be enlightened and strengthen yourself from the inside out. And with the Wheel of Fortune, in time, you may have felt like you were at the bottom of the wheel, but you will be on top of the wheel once more. So have faith in that and trust that you are rebalancing your life again. All right, the Fool. All right. The Fool, I have the Four of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here is also you are letting go of restrictions that have been holding you back because you are noticing like, if I continue to be in this kind of same state or same place, certain things are going to be cut out of my life. Hence you have the Grim Reaper with the scythe. And for some of you guys, you're probably having a realization or an epiphany that, certain energies or places that I have been conditioned or holding on to are no longer good for me. And if I continue to hold on to these things, I am not going to experience life. I'm not going to experience joy. I'm not going to experience the happiness that I am deserving of. So you are definitely letting go of these pentacles. Specifically, I'm getting that some of these pentacles were definitely causing the illusion in your life. So something very physical in your life was definitely causing a blockage or a hindrance. Could have been a person, could have actually been maybe an object. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Spirit just told me that if you're doing some type of cleaning for the summer and you discover something kind of funny in your house, you need to get rid of it because somebody had likely planted um, an item in your house to cause blockages and hindrances and depressions into your life. For some of you, you could be getting rid of, certain items or artifacts that are just bringing gloom to you now. For some of you guys, I'm being told you can also sage certain objects in your house that you feel might have been cursed or jinxed. So be aware of that. But I do see that you are being aware of that. And you are going to get out of this energy and start being more playful again. Let me get one card for the Hanged Man. Okay. All right. I have the Six of Wands. Very beautiful energy here. So you guys, when you do decide to step out, understand the energies around you and surrender to the divine and what the divine wants to do for you. You are going to be back on your high horse. You are going to be basically basking in the public and just enjoying the energies that are around you. And you are also going to be sharing those energies. You are going to also be, what's the energy? Not the energy, the word that I'm looking for. Um, you're going to be an example for many people in your life around you, on how you can conquer this gloominess and get out of this cocoon and be this like successful, sociable butterfly. Of course, in your own time and own needs, because as you are dissolving this illusion, you are relearning certain things about yourself and discovering new things about yourself that you are unaware of, that you're applying to your life now, that's going to help you be more sociable, that's going to help you go out in public, that's going to help you be more confident in your power and in your energy. And you are going to also be a leader for others to see as well. So surrender to the universe. Anything that you don't know or are unsure of, let the universe know that you are aware that there are certain things in your life that may be causing confusions and illusions and gloom and doom, and that you wish to get rid of it. But you need to surrender to the universe and go out and play. You will receive the answers in the light. Now I'm going to pull one final card. All right. So I have the Storm. So what I'm actually getting from this card here is that I'm getting two things. One, don't worry about the summer storms. If you're having a good time and someone is trying to, be a problem, don't worry about them. Storms are only temporary. The other energy that I'm getting through this storm card is whatever energies that you have been working on with yourself, you might want to be a little bit more composed. I kind of see this storm card a little bit as like fire energy. So you could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or have those in your chart, and you definitely been kind of feeling your temper been acting up lately. And with this storm card, it's kind of letting me know be a little bit chilled this summer. I know people, in the summer people kind of get a little bit crazy because of the heat and the change of weather. So with this storm card here, just make sure you check yourself while you're outside. Check the energies that are around you that may be heated, and disperse from them. And just overall, be focused on having a good time. The summer storms are going to pass. They're not going to be here forever. You're going to be out receiving the energy and the insight and light that the universe wishes to give to you. You are breaking out of your cocoon. I'm going to keep stressing that. You are going to break out of this cocoon, guys. Believe in yourself. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this message. Please like, share, and subscribe. I will deeply appreciate it and will give tremendous support to my channel. So, yeah, this kind of felt like a pretty big, heavy energy, but you guys are shifting away out of it. And don't worry, you guys basically have until like middle of September to go out and have fun. And don't think that this is something that you have to do every day. Again, you need to relearn and rediscover yourself and your energies on what makes you feel comfortable and what doesn't. And go and put that out there and go put it out to in the test. You know, kind of like test the waters when you go out in public. See what places work for you and what doesn't work for you. Give yourself that chance and give yourself that opportunity. It is time for you again to come out and play, to learn the energies that are around you and being offered to you in this summer season. And for some of you that are in the southern hemisphere, going into the winter solstice, don't feel that you are going to be in this gloomy energy forever. You can still learn and play and have fun throughout these changes. So regardless of any type of season, if you feel like you're about to, come out of your cocoon, come out. Experience life once more. You only have one life to live, and no one is going to live it for you. Only you can do that. And you have the power to do that. And the universe is creating you the path to do that. So allow the universe to help you in doing so, because you deserve to be happy. You deserve joy. You deserve peace. You deserve fulfillment. Don't think that you have to be a certain way or receive certain things just to do so. You'll be surprised. If you go out, you'll probably find the answers that you are looking for that you are likely unaware of. So give that chance to yourself and give that chance to the universe. I believe in you guys, and you are doing such a great job. Keep going and move forward. And don't forget to take some time to go and play. And with that said, stay safe and have a good day.